Alright, great new area, new hammer. Let's put an end to some of these children. It's always great. Oh, I got tricked. Turns out there's a bucket that was going to kill me. Alright, gotcha. You're dead. And now I'm dead because I didn't think to pick up the hammer. I thought he might get killed by the bucket as well, like he did the first time. Can also make noise to lure the little girl over and then smash her brains in. Hey, little boy. Smash. Little girl. Smash. Looking good. I like the wood. I like the little ducky there. Hey, Mr. Duck. Probably one of them waddly ducks that has like the wheels that are oblong so that it looks like you're waddling. Oh good, a long hallway to smash more children in. Hopefully none of these lockers fall down on me. One coming out from behind me, that's okay. Oh, I died. Shit. I thought I got that one. Oh well, we will try again. There's gonna be a lot more deaths, I'm sure, between now and then. Now and the end of the game, I mean. No way I'm gonna be able to perfect the rest of this game. Particularly when I can't seem to figure out the timing on these children. Some of the children run directly at you. Some of them stop right as you're about to swing. Some children want to be hit in the head with a hammer. Gregor is a weird name. Yeah, thanks. I was expecting that bullshit. Even though I could not see it, I expected something. Oh, look, it's my friend! Hi, friend. I'm about to bring this, this hammer in to take care of some fuckers. Haha, you got her hung upside down. Haha, I just smashed your brains in. Oh, I missed. Alright, you're both dead now. How's that feel? Friend rescued. You dead. That's a win-win for both of us, I think. Hopefully I didn't kill you, or torture you, or turn you into a porcelain doll. Yep. Your okie dokie day. Come on, friend. We got much to do. Also, your legs are very thin and very... The fact that you can even stand on those is ridiculous to me. Come on, I'll lead you out of here. This is cute. This hand-holding thing is adorable. Oh, I can't actually help her up. That's okay, I guess. That's all I want in this game. I just want to be able to bend down like, here, have a helping hand person who I kind of like as a co-worker, friend, thingy. I don't know. This looks like it's about to break in the middles. But it did not. That's interesting. That would be like the perfect place for it to break. And then you're in the schoolyard and then the teacher comes on and is like, what's going on here? I'm going to eat you. I see what we need to do. I don't like it, but I see what we need to do. Kind of a good place to hide something. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Alright, we're gonna take the piano. I'm gonna lift these here piano up as high as I can go it. A little higher than that there, buddy. We're gonna destroy the floor below us, I think. I'm a little surprised that that one... I don't know what you want to call it, peg? Yeah, the crank isn't working anymore. Yeah, we'll just follow our friend here. She seems to know what she's doing, I'm guessing. I like how, oh, great, we're gonna do this again. What I was trying to say is, you see how there's this little hook thing that looks like it's screwed in the piano? I'm surprised that can hold all of the weight of the piano. Unless, of course, I guess if it comes down and then the bars shoot out to hold up the top, but still. Seems like sort of a narrow place to hold it, considering you don't have any ropes underneath its feet. Hooray for me! The piano is now definitely out of tune. That's okay. Gotta get a little hand up from my friend. Hello, friend. Thank you. Oh, I didn't grab onto the thing. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. I should have held the button to grab onto the ledge, and I didn't do it. I did it that time, though. Alright, she's using a key to dig into her dolly. I hope that's a dolly anyways. No, my buddy's gonna help me by distracting her with noise. I will then pick up this lead pipe and send her back to hell. Hooray! And then I'll get the key. We'll open this gate. Well, it looks like we're gonna lift this gate. Okay. Thought that might be where the key was gonna unlock. I'm guessing there's another door in here I didn't see. Let's see. Nothing around here, doesn't look like. Alright, let's keep going. Keep on going on. Door opened. Oh good, there's another little boy. Let me go pick up the hammer and I'll smash him. What you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Oh. Somebody's getting revenge. Oh. That was barehanded. You just crushed his skull with your bare hands. Well, that is not creepy at all. I'm gonna presume that that was just revenge. You're just getting revenge on the children that just wronged you and hung you upside down in the bathroom. I'm hoping this is not going to be a continual problem. Like, you know how in the first game you're playing as the little girl with the hood, and she, like, well, there's little like gnome people that are trying to help you out throughout the game, and then the end of the game, then you keep getting hungry, and every time you get hungry you fucking eat shit, and then at the end you're like, no, I don't want this apple, I'm gonna eat this fucking gnome, and then it's like, yeah, I'm a demon. Fucking evil child. I'm gonna use my evil child powers to kill everything. Suck all the souls out of these people. Game's all about food and hunger. I'm so hungry, sir. Suck it. Can't do that. Gotta go around, I guess. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna go through the door and then sneak in through this latch. He's just gonna give me a boost up, and then we're gonna go through the latch to the next room. Thanks, buddy. Takes two to make this go up. Alright, there is clearly something going on in the next room with a piano. As someone keeps stopping, and if this was an... great. Peach is here. She's playing the piano. And apparently making notes every time she plays. Great. They're gonna make a way for us to walk across here. And I'm guessing that drop I just made is a one-way ticket Unless I move this here stool. All right. Every time she stops, I just stop moving. Hooray for me. Hopefully this does not move back up when I let go of the lever. Okay, she's waiting for me then. And the thing doesn't move, so that's fine. Yeah, that was obvious. Not gonna catch me like that. Okay, I cannot grab onto that, that's good. But I really am gonna have to go grab that stool. I moved so she was quiet. That's my bad. I'm dead. Alright, well, we will be more cautious this time as to not move when she is not playing piano. Have to do the whole puzzle over again. But this time I won't make the mistake of making noise while she's not playing. Yeah, she seems to be repeating the same two bars or strings of notes. And then she stops. You can tell when she starts to slow down. Like that. Just doon 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 doon. It's not super obvious, mind you, but it's obvious enough, like, you know, you're like, okay, that worked. Right here, for example. I'm gonna stop again. Alright, this is gonna probably make noise. Run, idiot. Oh, that's not creepy or anything. Great. I didn't climb fast enough and I'm dead. Yep, that's not creepy. That whole close-up on her face, that was... That is not great. Okay, let's not do that again. This time run, and climb, and run some more. Yep. Great. Okay, run. Run, run, run. And jump and catch. Great. Good job, Chris. You've evaded the teacher, whose neck only goes so far. Probably could keep going if she wanted to, but like, you're on the other side of the school now, so too fucking bad. You know, unless she wants to bust out the door down here, which means that she'd have to drop a whole floor. Be quite a sprint. More bendy buildings. Except instead of bending towards the river or the ocean, they're bending inward like an arch over this chasm that just happens to luckily have a small little bridge for me to go on. Come on, honey. Whoop. Alright, I guess I can't pull you across the bridge. Here's a screensaver or a wallpaper for you. Save that. Put that on your desktop. Oh, a suit without a person in it. Great. Hey, it's another TV. Hey, Mr. TV. I'm guessing you're just there for me to stand on because the developers wanted to reuse assets they've used in the past. We need to move you over here so we can use you as a stepping stone to that higher platform. Alright, great. Oh, nope, fell out. That's not good. Alright, try again. Up in the thingy. Okay, can't do anything there. Now jump. Okay, didn't jump. That's fine. Try it again. Oh. Hooray. Not want to walk on the edge. That's fine. Okay, jump. I was gonna say, you need to jump from there, buddy. Probably something more to this puzzle I'm missing. I pushed it all the way as far right as it'll go. This little cavern here, your chasm here. Little, like, overhang area. Do you like puzzles? I like puzzles. You want to try what we've tried over and over again? Sure, let's try it again. Give it another chance, another try. Step right up, give it another try. Alright, this is not the obvious answer, so let's do this. I think I figured out what I need to do. Alright, that did not work, so we're going to try a slightly different strategy, which should work as well, which is push this down like this, creating a top, and that's a platform I can walk on. Good for me. Hooray for me. I figured it out. It only took a minute. Oh, that was a good jump, Chris. Need to try to run a little bit before you jump. Probably make it a lot easier to make that gap. I did it. Otherwise I was going to have to wait for my companion to make this jump. But of course, proof once and for all that girls are better than boys, if she made the jump without trouble, and I needed her help to pull me up. Alright, no door here. Little paper hat, maybe? Could be something, right? Oh, it's like a paper boat. I gotcha. I thought this was a paper hat. My bad. Kinda look like one, right? Oh. Uh-oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh god, she's the same girl. Great! So I guess this game is a prequel to Little Nightmares 1. Doesn't really explain the gap there, but I guess I shouldn't expect much. Alright. Keep going, I guess. Got lots to do and lots to see. Also, I had to take a pause there for a second because I had to fix my controller that was turning off. Isn't that great? Hey, Mr. TV, I see you again. You're gonna be my buddy the whole way through, aren't you? Gonna be an asset that we're just gonna use continually as something to fill the environment. Yep, let's do this. Why put a box in when you can just reuse an asset? Mush. I'll push that over. Definitely couldn't have pulled that. That would have been just too much for their little tiny arms as we push dumpster that's twice our size. I always kind of like to pause there and the off chance a hand just fucking comes down, tries to grab me. Even though there's no reason for there to be anyone right now. Also, fuck me. Really, the girl in the yellow raincoat is the girl I just rescued? That's fucked up. I was hoping you were just my little companion, not like a mainstay, main character of the first game. Alright, we've reached what appears to be a hospital. Great for me. Hospital is always great, you know, that's what I always say to myself, you know, hey, let's get a hospital. Hospital levels aren't creepy at all. I don't have any nightmares about being in a hospital overnight. I guess I'll tell a quick story. I am very much a weakling when it comes to hospitals. Mainly because my entire childhood, I didn't really have to go to the hospital as a child. But what I'm trying to get at is, like, as a very young pre-elementary school kid, I remember, like, my first introduction to a hospital is, hey, your grandmother had a heart attack, which I didn't know what that meant. And we're gonna go to the hospital, and we're gonna ride this very, very fast elevator that is gonna make you feel motion sick. But it's really cool too because, like, you know, it's a glass elevator that goes really fast up the side of a building. Anywho, and then, like, well, there's more to this story that I'll just skip over because it's not relevant to hospitals. And then, like, the next time I was in a hospital, I was in this room because they were doing, I didn't realize it at the time, but they were doing surgery on one of my grandparents. I didn't know that. We're just kind of sitting in this room for a very, 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 very long time, which, hilariously enough, I was in that same room about 1.5 years ago when my dad was having his stent put in. And I was like, oh, great, I remember this fucking room. I didn't initially recognize it, but it's just like, after about 30 seconds of sitting down in the room, I was like, oh, fuck, I know exactly what this room is. I've been here before for multiple hours, not knowing why as a child. Anyways. So then I had a growth, like a lump on the side of my face. It was a non-cancerous, whatever they call that, lipoma, whatever. It was a pain in the butt because it felt like a marble, and it kept, oh, I got a flashlight now, great. Oh, look, an eyeball, that's great. That's what I like to see. I like to see in the dark. You flash the wall, and it's like, oh hey, there's an eyeball. Someone graffitied an eyeball right here. That's not great. But I had a lipoma or whatever it's called, little lump on the side of my face that needed to be taken out, and they wanted to. Well, I wanted it out because I felt like it kept getting bigger, and it kind of just irritated the shit out of me because I'm like, well, do I let this go? Is this something that I should be worried about? Is this, I mean, if it's we took a biopsy of it, found out it was non-cancerous. Okay, great. Should I get rid of it now? And the chance that it may become cancerous later? Do I just let it go? Could it get really, really big and then cause me other problems? So ultimately, I had ear, nose, and throat guy look at it, and he said, you know, well, I guess we should remove it. So unfortunately for me, and I kind of knew this was a possibility going into the surgery, but I was kind of like, as I do, I kind of assumed like, oh no, that's not going to happen. That can't happen. Well, they ended up taking one. You have many salivary glands in your in your face. Okay, and if you feel to where your ear, roughly where your earlobe is, and you go towards the front of your face, there's like two right there by your ear. And they took one of them. They took the one that's closest to the ear there. Not noticeable, I'm told. You know, obviously when it's your fucking body and you lose part of your fucking face, it's gonna cause you some thought about like, oh, well, how noticeable is this? And long story short, it's not noticeable because people I meet later in life don't seem to notice it. Like, it's not like, oh, hey, what happened to your face? I noticed you got this divot there. No, they don't tend to notice it. It's not that, again, not that noticeable. You know, it's just, I don't know. Anywho, I spent a night at the hospital. Boy, that was a not a great experience. Speaking of not great experiences, here's another TV that's causing my character to shed black pixels off of him, I just noticed. Alright, let's tune the TV again here to make a hallway. Headed back to the hallway again, it looks like. Anyways, to quickly finish my story, I was hopped up on the, not painkillers, but, the stuff that they put you to sleep with, and my brain didn't handle it super well, and I couldn't sleep in the hospital bed, so it's like, don't sleep, have leftover leftover, side effects of the, nope, didn't get to the door again. That's okay. I don't expect to reach the door till we're like at the tail end of this game. And you open the door and it's like there was nothing there the entire time. Game over. I'm definitely in some sort of hospital here. Better not be a psychiatric ward, because that's like... that's number 2. What's this? Oh, it's an x-ray. That's cool, I guess. You can tell that she has a skeleton. Oh good, we're gonna use the x-ray to look inside shit, like bears. Look inside these toys to see which one of them has something in it. He likes the ducky. I'm gonna go with one of these really disgusting looking bears that have the eyes of the teacher. Speaking of eyes, look in the back. Look at those drawings in the background. You got an eye. You got a couple eyeballs, a couple shadow men with the flat brim hats.